When you forecast here in the next 1, 2, 3, and 5 years for the apartments, what do you think is going to happen here in the future, and then increase in prices we're going to see hopefully for our investments?
If you go back to coming out of COVID, this is reported by CoStar, a 17% increase in rents in the last 4 years. Well, in the last 18 months, because of that new supply, we've seen rents level out, in some cases, depending on the neighborhood, maybe even slightly decrease. So we're going to see those rents recover and rebound going into next year. Second part of that is, with construction costs are so high and the cost to borrow is so high, that the supply is going to remain steady and stable where it is now. In the short term, NOIs, your top line number, you should expect it to go up. Concessions, I think we were seeing something like 40% concessions in Dallas because of all that new supply. Those are going to burn off by next year. So we want to see things become more predictable, right? Once things become more predictable with laws and geopolitical stuff and interest rates, I think we're going to have a better idea about the value of properties growing. I can say this, y'all have shown some great statistics, very compelling. 2025, you have this wall of maturities coming. That's a big deal. Most of these lenders don't want to own these assets. They're trying to work out loans with the current sponsors or someone in the equity group to step in and take over that. That's not going to happen on every deal, but I think you've seen in some cases, you get a chance to assume a loan, like a HUD loan with a 4% interest rate. Newer vintage, you've just de-risked yourself, right? There's no finance risk there. It's a newer vintage, and it's a high growth market like Midlothian, Texas. It's all about location. The Sun Belt is growing. Texas in particular is growing. It's a business friendly state. There's no state income tax. You see the national headquarters, regional headquarters moving to Texas and other Sun Belt states. With jobs comes people. With people, obviously growth, demand, and limited supply. That's a good recipe for asset values.